Hello gamers, this is episode 2 of the next batch of Adoptable Charms, which is bug themed. Let's just get right on into it. This one was making all of the reference sheets. Now, I did not realize that there was 18 hours of footage for doing this. Just a little insight on how long this takes. Most of this, however, was just the first two designs, being the Dragonfly and the Beetle. Starting off with the Dragonfly, robotic designs are something I still struggle with a little bit. I have a really hard time with like sharp angles and hard edges. I do think he turned out cute. The tail gave me a lot of trouble, especially when it came to doing the back view, because I realized it didn't fully make sense, but it's whatever. And here's the full reference sheet for the Steampunk Dragonfly. Moving on to the Beetle, this is definitely the one that took me the longest. She had a lot of colors, a lot of textures going on. Initially, I wanted it to be a lot more detailed, but then I realized I did not really want to do all of that, so I simplified it down quite a bit. Another reason that doing this one in particular took me so long is because I was drawing this on the day that Secret of the Mimic came out, and I was watching my friend play it. Let's go! Let's go! Which is a lot of fun, but also took a very long time. I think she looks very cute with her parasol, and I like how she looks very demure. The background on the final rush sheet here did end up being a total dissonance. I was trying something. I don't know how I feel about it, but I still think she's cute. As for the Lolita Moth, I still don't really have a whole lot to say about her. She has a very simple design. Lolita dresses do tend to have very complicated patterns and designs, but I did not really want to do that. I wanted to focus kind of more on the overall vibe, I guess, and I do think she turned out cute and fluffy, which is what I was going for here. And here's how that reference sheet turned out. Twink time! Okay, so I struggle with the cape and the fabrics and everything going on here, but like I did this to myself, so I don't really have anyone to blame. I made sure to add references for the cape, the eyes, everything. There's some smaller details that would not really be easily seen in just the front and back, especially for someone who might be wanting to purchase this design. Here's how that finished sheet turned out. I had a lot of fun doing the background of this one. It's like a little bit tacky, but I think it suits him. And lastly, the Spider Lady. So I decided to give her a big tattoo on her back at the suggestion of a friend. I think it helps, add a little bit more detail to the design. She was looking a little bit plain, a little bit too simple. And I think it does make her a little bit more interesting. I also decided to give her like an upset form. Like, yes, she's a hot spider lady, but I did want her to have kind of monstrous side to it, and I like how it turned out. She kind of looks like she's from The Ring, and honestly, I'm here for it. She turned out hot enough. Actually, the friend who suggested I put the spider tattoo on her back ended up pre-purchasing her. So if you were interested in getting her, I'm sorry, but she has been pre-purchased. And that's it for all the reference sheets. The next episode is going to be actually making the keychain charm designs and then making them physical. Don't forget, the finished product will be releasing on September 22nd at 12 p.m. EST. See you then!